A big warm welcome to our dealers, sellers, and to Ferris Brothers as a trusted partner. Today we're going to be running over the SRS Sales Rep solution. And my name is Philip, your relationship success manager with a Q, and I'll happily guide you. As you received here your sign-in login password, but for today's purpose, I'll sign in with mine. Today we will go over the homepage. So I'll run it from top to bottom. Here on the homepage, there's always a button back where you can go back to the previous screen. And of course, you can always have support, notification, and your profile details here. But let us go over the main functionalities of your homepage. Right, your homepage is an overview which shows your orders, sales, opportunities, top products, top dealers. It is always a result measure. It optimizes, it measures, it improves how you can better and improve your sales. So here on the top, we begin with sales. Here's your sales amounts. Then we have our total orders. We have the opportunities total counts, opportunity amount summarized, which leads us down to your top dealers, top products, and top brands. Now, by clicking this button here, you will always have an overview and it prompts out a list, which you can also download here with a report. Same goes for top products. Clicking that same button, it will prompt out the list for top products for more detail. Also with a little slider here. Then you have top brands with again the same button, it pops out the brands list. Then the next block is your opportunities. Opportunities, of course, are also shown here on the left and we'll have a separate video. But every time you put in opportunity or opportunity is measured, it pops out here at a board where you can see where your opportunity stands on the prospect, on the phase, if it's done, if it needs to follow up, if it's been won or lost. As you can see here under this column, the amount is well related, the status, the name, and the customer with its ID. Then there's a block for activities. Activity is always a daily tracking measure, how you are following up on your daily activities. This can be emails, calls, trade shows, or follow-ups you need to do to track your sales. Also again, related to a customer number and with a reminder date, put in system, which will remind you here above as well with the icon right here when it's due. Then we have tasks, same functionality with a due date, a reminder put here, a description of what task. Tasks are usually broken down into mini projects. There's going to be a separate task video on this. And of course, with the name of the task can be research or a little project or something to delegate. Then, of course, last but not least, your statistics. Over a yearly basis, you want to measure how you're doing and how your status are performing. For this, you can, of course, adjust. It's always editable, zoom in, zoom out. You can click erase, you can click on home, and download always a result or an SVG file, CSV file of the statistics for your own administration. This was a rundown over the homepage. Of course, if you need further help or have a question, don't hesitate to click support where the video will be uploaded on our Academy or on Help Desk, where we'll happily, by clicking a ticket, our support line will help you in 24, 48 hours to resolve. Just type your subject, your question here, and click submit, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We thank you for today.